Got it. We can start with our hands at our heart and just take a moment to come inside. I'm just moving myself back. Inhale and take in a bigger breath. And exhale, lower your fingers and go up. Let your hands catch each other and go over. Good morning, ribs. Up and over. Inhale, up and over. Up, over. Good, you're just feeling it out, going a little more, and then let that hand come down. You can let your foot cross and add a little rotation. You're still going to try to accent the breath into that rib cage. And act like somebody's pulling your arm. 5, 4, breathe here. 3, 2, inhale. Come up, both arms up for a moment, and let me move over that way. Go over. Left hand comes down. Foot can come over. Rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2. Looking good. It's sort of like you're expanding that side of your rib cage so much you can imagine the ribs are separating from each other, the arms coming up and out of the torso. Take another inhale. And then exhale, bring the arm back up. Now the feet are going to uncross and we're going to open up the legs a little bit. And you can wake up the hips with goddess posture. Exhale, heel heavy and heel heavy. And when you lower your torso, see if you can lift up your toes and then lower the toes as you straighten your torso. Keep going. I'm going to just take a layer off. You can see better form. Down. And the shoulders are also warming up. You can like release tension from your neck. Inhale. Now hold this, whatever squat is good for you, and then let your arms open and close. Inhale. See if you can even take the arms past your bodies. Plane. Inhale to open up the chest and shoulders. And then hold. You could be in a field goal pose, or you could let the arms go long. Just find a place that feels expansive in the upper body and strong in the lower body. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, come back up. Toes are forward, and then we're going to take a little knee bend and then a little knee bend over. Now, if you're feeling good, you can go a little lower. And make sure your knee is tracking well with your second toe and not dropping to the middle. Nice. You may get lower, which is possible that your hands get on the floor. You may get lower where your glutes drop. Just see what happens for you today. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to stay on one side. So if your right knee is bent, you can leave your arm down and lift up the left arm like a windmill. Now it could be that you sit low. That's up to you. There you go. 5, and let your palm face the same direction as your gaze here. Yeah, that's going to open up that shoulder. And 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and on your exhale, let the hand down if you're really low, that way you have help. Bend the left knee, and you can leave your left arm down and open up the right arm. Some of you might go lower. Good, palm faces the same way that your gaze is. And then just straighten out the wrist a little. Make sure it's not kind of wildly cocked backwards. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then on the exhale, you can help yourself up. Now, situate your pelvis to be in neutral. Your hands are in the middle of the feet, between the feet-ish. Your hands might even pull on the floor. Your neck can soften. You can shake out your head. Release any tension. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you could take your hands, interlace them at the low back. Otherwise, you can just leave your hands where they were or hold on to the elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you could stay there with your hands, or you could take your hands to your ankles and pull. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale. Now walk over to the right foot or shin, and your knees are fairly long. Just see how that feels. You might shake out your tension. Good. So you're on one leg more than the other. You got it, Karen. And breathe. Walk over to the other foot, other leg, and breathe. And you're eventually going to go towards the middle again and just sort of shake it out. Bring your hands to your hips and let your blood pressure adjust. Might take a moment. You're going to straighten out your back like a table. Ooh, that's it. Now right hand can go underneath your nose onto the floor, left arm up like a windmill. Your gaze could be up, or you could leave it to the side wall. And if you would like, that hand that's in the air, you could bend your elbow and hook it behind your right inner thigh. 5, 4. Now that hand that's behind you can go up and then back down underneath the nose. Lift up your right arm. And then hook it behind you if you would like.
shoulder, upper back, and then just kind of, when you're ready, dangle and let everything go on in the middle. 5, 4, 3, 2. Place your hands back on your hips and let your blood pressure adjust. Once you feel like you're getting steady, come up and either go further, back bending here, elbows behind you, lift. 5. Oh, that feels good on the front body, hips. 4. Good, Cheryl. 3, 2, and on the 1, come back to neutral. Arms open, palms up. Bend the right knee until it's about over the ankle. Look over your hands and hold. Warrior 2, expand the rib cage, expand the wingspan, strengthen the right thigh, straighten the left leg. Take that left hand back to your thigh and keep this front thigh very strong, and you're aware of the knee where it's over that heel. Breathe into the rib cage. You're stretching. Like it. Find a good place for your neck. Take that inhale and let your exhale bring your arm down. Take your left arm over your ear. Now you could put your hand down lower. Nice. 4. With strong, powerful legs, come up. Now straighten that knee, and you're in a 5-pointed star here. Take the other leg and bend that knee till it's about over the ankle. Palms open. And look over that hand. Now inhale, let your hand go back to the thigh or the calf. Bring it into the rib cage, and you're making sure that knee's over the ankle still and not drifting forward. Think of lifting your spine up and back. Head's against an imaginary wall that your shoulders are on. Take your arm up and over. You could have your elbow on your thigh, your right arm over, or you could go lower. Keep reaching, keep rotating. Oops. Breathing. Now, it's like someone's pulling your arm, and then you use strong, powerful legs to come up. Good, Cheryl. Now we're going to resituate the toes slightly in again. Come down and take whatever arm position you're craving, either hands on the ankles, hands on the floor, maybe interlace, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then the option here would be to take a pose where you walk out, kind of like down dog. It's the hammock pose. Down dog plus the wide ankle pose. Knees long. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take an inhale. And exhale, walk back in. Now take a moment when your hands are about at the hips and your spine's halfway. See if your blood pressure is okay. As it is steady, come up, keep coming up. Elbows can squeeze together, or you can interlace your fingers and lift your heart. A little chin tuck just to make sure the head's safe. The neck's safe. 5, lift up. 4, 3, 2, come back into neutral. And then you're gonna walk or step or jump your feet back in together, hands at the heart. Grab a sip if you would like. And we'll come back. To our Samasthiti position. And you're gonna take your feet and lift up the toes about 5 times. And then we'll take the left foot and leave it down and take the right foot up to a tree position. Now it could be your inner thigh, it could be your toes touch, your calf, or your inner thigh. Those are generally the 3 areas. Just making sure you don't push on your knee. We're going to take a few variations here. So the first one could be just arms up. If that's too hard, leave your hands at your heart. 10 counts. If you would still like to add on, you can take a cow face here. Last one is hands at the heart. Now move or rotate your body away from the knee that's in the air. Bring it back. Lower that foot, hands at the heart. Gorgeous. Lift and spread your toes. Take the other foot up, maybe your calf, maybe your inner thigh. Another option would be toes touch the floor. That's it. Cheryl, good. Your arms start growing. Calm determination. Now you could add on the cow face arms, either tricep stretch and the hand goes back, or one of the arms only. Yeah. Good, Cheryl. Good, Rick. 7. 6. Feel your upper body lengthen. Now the last position was a hands at the heart position, and it's sort of like a way to get calm. It's really hard to be upset with your hands together in the prayer position, right? Okay, we're going to rotate away from the knee. Another inhale, and just let the movement be your transition. Lower that left foot, hands at the heart. Beautiful. And then we're going to turn, I'm turning so you can see. See if you can land, hands at the heart, left foot back about 4 feet deep. The knees are long. We'll open up with 3 to 5 of these very large circles. Just making sure We've got some mobility in there. And then your hands can go to a place that feels like such a good shoulder stretch behind you, interlaced or holding onto the elbows, or namaste reverse. Inhale. Exhale, hinge, and you're probably going to be looking at your front toes. Maybe your shin. Pyramid pose, Parsvottanasana. Balance, hamstring stretching, strengthening your ankles. You are welcome to stay here, or you could put a hand on the thigh or on the calf, maybe go lower. We'll slowly inhale and just take your time for blood pressure, because you may need more time. Lift up your heels. Now this is a really strong balance when you try to lift your heels. With care, lower your heels. Now see if you can land left foot to right and land like a mountain lion, soft. And then go back, land like a mountain lion, soft. Hips squared. Go up with your inhale and exhale complete. Maybe 3, maybe 5. Big circles, knees long. And you'll find this shoulder release that serves you. And open up the chest. It is tempting to round the shoulders when you fold, so keep the shoulders open as you hinge. You might add on, it's a hand to a thigh, or maybe the hands will go to the shin. Just notice how that feels, releasing tension in the neck and shoulders as well. As you're ready, you may push into the floor. Good, Cheryl. Watch your blood pressure, of course. You can lift up a heel or two. Ooh, knees long.
Balancing, strengthening your ankles. Good, up. Inhale. Nice. You can feel the muscles around the ankles just getting strong, trying to figure out how to balance. Lower with care, and then let your right foot meet your left. Hands together at the heart. Let's take a little sip and then meet back there. That was great, guys. 5. Take 5. And then when you're ready, come on back. Now we're going to lift and spread the toes. I'm going to turn to the side. We'll open up the right arm to the foot or the ankle, and you're going to balance on the left leg. Pull the ribs down, pull the pubic bone up. Yep. Backup plan is to touch a wall if you need. 6. You can add on the push of your foot into your hand. Gracefully make your return. Your hands go to your heart and your foot is down. Whew. Let's try the other side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, back. One hand forward. Hold on. You can add on a push. You're going to take another inhale. Slowly come back. Your hands can come to your heart. Your foot is down. Gorgeous. And then take both arms up. Now for a moment, lift up both sets of toes. All the toes are off the floor. Lower them back down and then set. It's going to be about 5 squats. So heels are heavy, and heels are so heavy that you could lift your toes. Utkatasana. 4. And then find or settle into a place that you can stay. Neat little trick is that your fingertips touch the floor. You're still heel heavy though. Your toes are so light. Shoulders are down the back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you're going to sit for our stand just for a moment, hands at the heart. Blood pressure adjust, arms up, sit down. Option 2, lift up both heels. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now keep your heels up and try to stand. Hands at your heart, heels up. Inhale, lower your heels. Woo, nice job. Arms up. Sitting posture, Utkatasana. All right, so palms touch. Add a rotation, but keep the knees the same. You might hook the outside of your elbow to your thigh. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Inhale to face front. Exhale, palms, rotate. Now inhale and face front. Stand tall, hands at the heart. Nice job. All right, arms up. Sitting. Now you could stay right here or pick up your right ankle on your left thigh. Palms touch. 10, 9, 8, there you go. 7, 6, you might have to tuck your chin. 5, inhale, and up, hands at the heart. Inhale up, exhale, sit. Option, ankles to thigh, palms together. Nice. You're going to exhale and come up. Really good. And we'll take the arms up. Inhale. Now as you exhale, we're going to turn. I'm turning just to get to go on the mat long ways. Hands come down. And you're welcome to place your feet on the rear of the mat. If you need to do a cat-cow here, please do. Otherwise, if you can do an elbow bend, chaturanga, and inhale, up dog, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, nice. And then on the one, we're gonna head back to a down dog. Now in down dog, take a moment, walk it out. What are each of your calves feeling like? Widen out the hands. It's a little bit of a hand stretch here. Widen the hands. You can also lift the heels and lower. Both heels are going to press. And hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1. Lower the right knee, take the left foot back, the left arm goes open, press the hips up, 5, 4, 3, 2, take another inhale, exhale, lower the hand, lower the knee, take the right arm up and back, right toes back, 4, 3, 2, take another inhale, and on the exhale, you can do hands and knees, cat-cow, or press back into a down dog. We'll do articulative down dog to up dog, or you're going to do cat-cow, your choice to immobilize the spine, lift up the heels, lower back, middle back articulates, upper back, up dog, exhale, tuck the chin, upper back, middle back, lower back, heels press. Lift the heels, lower back, middle back, upper back. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin. Upper back, middle back, lower back. Lift the heels, lower back, middle back, upper back. Up dog. Tuck the chin. Upper back, middle back, lower back, heels press. Shins down. Happy baby, but walk your fingertips far to one side. Let your pinky be far away from your hip. Breathe into your rib cage. Walk more if you need to. Try opening up that armpit. Inhale. And exhale, walk it to the other side. Fingertips far away from your hip. Open up that armpit. Take another inhale. And on the exhale, come back. And you're going to come to hands and knees and take your right foot up and let your left hand find your foot. Press up. If this doesn't serve you, you can also be belly down and hold on to your foot that way, kind of like bow pose. Another inhale. Exhale, lower that shin, take the other hand down, take your right hand to your left foot, open up. Inhale and exhale down. Now downward facing dog. And down dog, you can put your left foot on your right heel and stretch that one out. Take your left foot down and put your right foot on your left heel. Both heels are going to press. And then when you're ready, shift your weight, go all the way down to your belly, and take a sip if you need. I'm going to adjust the camera a little closer and a little lower. I'm actually getting used to the light here. So I think that actually is a cleaner light view. Alright, so let's change the backdrop because the sun's coming in and the bottom half of mine is getting darker. So you're going to be belly down and you're going to interlace your fingers, and then you can take an inhale to lift up your body. Like, oh, grab your sip. Yes, Shavasana, lift up your, good Betty. Belly is on the mat. You're going to feel that your inhale helps you get taller or higher. You can relax and flip your hands and go up again. You're going to feel that inhale helps you get higher. Lower yourself, let your hands in front, lift up, and feel your belly pull up. Now find a place that you can hold. This is Cobra. Good, Pam. Let your neck soften. This is Cobra. But you're also welcome to take Sphinx for a modification. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Boy, that looks good. 4. Make sure your glutes are not over contracted. 3, 2. Lower your upper body, but then lift up your bottom half, your legs. Lower your legs and lift up your upper body. Lower your upper body and then lift up your legs. Lower your legs and then lift up your upper body. Lower your upper body and then lift up your legs. Lift up your upper body and hold. 10. Good. Make sure the glutes are not too contracted. The belly is lifted. The shoulders are down. Your elbows are pointing towards the floor. Lower yourself and then take a child pose, but pull your toes under. Let your toes get a stretch. Good. 5. Neck is soft. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go back to the belly down. Now either hold on to your interlaced fingers or hold on to your ankles. Bow pose, Dhanurasana, lifting up. Another option could be you hold on to one foot. Otherwise, let your neck soften, lift up your upper back. We're going to be doing this again so you can relax for a moment and go up again. Inhale is going to help lift you in your upper back. Exhale, press back, round your back, cow or cat. Lift your sternum, round your back. Good. And then lower your tush. Now once you're here, you can try to balance. Lifting up your feet is boat pose modified. Possibly extend and hold. 10. Your choice. 9 of how extended you make the legs. You squeeze the inner thighs towards each other a little bit too. Now I'm going to turn so you can see me. See if you can control your torso down. In 6, there's a little bit. 5, there's a little bit of a drop. 4, there's a little bit. 3, 2. Now leave a hamstring up. Leave other leg hovering. If that's too much, just take a hamstring stretch with your head down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale and exhale. Now yogic bicycle. So 30 repetitions, fingertips behind your head. Rotate, rotate, rotate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28. Rest, feet on the floor, curl your spine up, and interlace your fingers underneath your back if you would like to add on to this bridge, Setu Bandhasana. Relaxing. Option, release your fingertips, lower your spine. Take your right ankle to the left thigh, reach your hands through the window. And this is one where if you do better with a pillow under your head, that is fine. Try the other one, ankle to thigh. Reach your hands through. Take another inhale, and then as you exhale, you can release. And I'm going to offer an eagle twist. Eagle twist is right foot over the left, hook your toes, and then take your knees to the left. Arms go like a T or a Y. If that doesn't serve you, just straighten the left knee and do a knee down twist. Yeah, good, great. All right. Now slowly come back into neutral, realign your spine. You're going to cross your leg over and hook it if you're doing the eagle twist. Knee down, left arm out. Just take another inhale. And then as you exhale, gently come back in and hug those legs. Your hands can go in between the knees and hold onto the feet. And make a little bound angle here. Low back also feels the stretch. And then we're going to use the wall for our Shavasana, a restful position. So you can even rest your pelvis on a pillow or on a block or just on the floor and lift your legs. Take a moment to feel like you're in a comfortable cloud underneath your back, wrapped up in the softest, coziest cloud. And it's drifting you over the lands, over the oceans, over the rivers, over the forest, just looking down at the beautiful earth. Just use your imagination to see where you go in your cloud. With the beautiful trees, the oceans, the deserts, forest, animals below, plants, trees, flowers. Just find all of the beautiful things as you're in your cloud, floating over the beautiful landscapes, all the things that make you happy and bring you joy in the nature's view. Just take a moment to slowly wake up your fingers and your toes and start making your way towards a seated position facing the front of the room, lifting up through the spine but without much effort. And we'll do just a little image of sitting on that cloud in a beautiful field of colorful flowers. And as you look out, there's all sorts of flowers responding to the gentle breeze. As far as the eye can see, look at all of the colors, all of the petals, all of the textures, all of the heights. And notice all the smells. Notice how they sound, gently blowing in the breeze. Notice any animals attracted to them. And just notice that sense of peace in that field of flowers. You can imagine that you picked up one of the flowers and placed that color, whatever color came to mind, that flower to your heart, and just hold that image, hold that flower. As you inhale, you can imagine that you're drawing in the sweet fragrance. Notice whatever color came to mind. Notice how that felt to be in touch with nature. You can have an intention that whenever you see that color during your day, that it's just a little gentle reminder to come into a peaceful place, a place of appreciation, a place of all is well, just as if you were sitting in a field of flowers. Creating a place of calm. Whenever you're ready, let your eyes come back into the room. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I'm so glad to see you. Good job. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.